Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are at MIG RV and Marine Supercenter here in Troy, Ohio. We're looking at an Avenir. We've never seen these before. This is the 27BH. Let's take a look. We like to start on the outside up front. As you can see, gigantic, huge storage out here, Lisa.
Yeah.
You could like double stack bins in there. That's awesome.
You could, I think, yeah.
You have manual stabilization jacks. If you look up, we have an awning that covers about 3/4 of the side from the door all the way back to the second entry, which we'll show you from the inside. Normal old school stairs, micro fridge, have some power out here, and again your second entry. Moving around to the back, you've got a tire that's permanently mounted, your spare tire, which is great, pre-wired for a Furrion backup camera, and as you see, there is no ladder permanently mounted. However, you do have the Lippert ladder on the go system, which is here on the side. Your power, water, cable is all right here. Sewer connection right below. Moving up to the front, here is the other side of your full pass-through storage. Let's take a look at the numbers. This has a gross vehicle weight of 7,780 pounds and a cargo carrying capacity of 1,147 pounds. Coming up to the front, you have an electric jack to get it off your tow vehicle, two 20-pound propane tanks, and currently a single battery box, but you could put a dual. So that's it for the outside. Let's go look at the inside. We want to thank Chris and Aaliyah from MIG RV and Marine Supercenter for having us. And if you like this RV, make sure you give them a call. So oddly enough, in a very strange way, Lisa, this reminds me of our very first RV, which was a Prowler. There's a few differences, but it reminds me of that setup.
Yeah, the kitchen area, I get that.
Kitchen with an L.
Yes.
We used to have the little corner area here where the TV was, but this is where the TV would go here. There's a fireplace, sound bar, and a cabinet here. And then ours, we had our sofa here, the dinette here. It has that a very familiar layout and feel to me, okay?
It does in this general living area. The bunk area is completely different, but in the living area, it totally does feel familiar.
Yes. So here is your living area. Speaking of living area, this is sort of a combination sofa dinette area. What I mean by that, in this configuration, you have sort of a chaise lounge down here, plus your sofa, which I believe does pull out to be a bed, which it does. You can see that right there, okay? However, this back piece, you can remove it, and there's right there. Flip it around this way, put it here in these little brackets, and now you've got a dinette that seats four comfortably. All right?
Nice.
I like that.
Yeah, very nice.
So there you go.
I like that use of space. So you put it where the seating area where you need it.
And there is storage underneath. You just lift up, and there's it's hard to see because it's dark down there, but there is storage underneath.
Very nice.
We looked at another one, and I didn't think there was storage underneath, but there is. You just have to go looking for it a little bit deeper. So let's look at this kitchen, though. It's a sort of a little corner kitchen.
It is. You do actually have a lot of countertop space over here, but this you might not be using it for prep area. You might use it for your coffee pot and your air fryer and things like that. You do have power overhead. You've got a light up here. Nice stainless single basin sink. I love the faucet. Isn't that nice? Yeah. There's a little bit of storage underneath there because you've got drawers right here, right? Over here we've got a 3-burner stove. We do have an oven, and we've got our microwave here, and some cabinetry over here.
Excellent.
Yeah. And then behind me,
our ever-chilled 12-volt.
Yes.
Nice. That's a big refrigerator.
It is. And then we actually have pantry space or cubbies.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
And look at that. It's a tall trash can.
It is.
Well, you don't see too many tall trash cans like that hidden away in an RV.
No, you don't.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's see here. There's only 2 shelves. I mean, they're fairly thin, but they're double-walled, so that means there's extra wood in there, so it would be okay. But
I'm thinking this would probably to be used for clothing for the bunk areas.
Probably.
Yeah.
But there being sort of limited space over here for storing food, I don't know.
Yeah, you might have to split it up a little bit.
Yeah, there is a little cubby down there.
Oh, there is. Okay.
It's storage that goes all the way back, so you need to be creative about putting some clothes down there.
Right.
So let me give this back to you. Let me get some measurements on these beds.
Okay.
These are your little your bunks. There you got the little teddy bear mattress. Okay, 200 pounds max on this upper bed. And its biggest width, you are 48 by 72. 48 by 72.
Okay, so slightly smaller than a full size.
Yep. And the bottom bunk's good for 275. So 200 on the top, 275 on the bottom. All right, let's go take a look at this. Uh-oh, you know what time it is.
It's time for Tall Man's Toilet Test.
All right, if I haven't mentioned it yet, I'm 6'4", so use my height as reference as we're walking around the RV. Also, do us a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, become part of the Tall Man Clan. It is free to you, and it really does help out the channel, and Lisa and I would sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, and God bless. I'm sitting on a plastic foot flush toilet. As you can see, there's a separate entry into this bathroom, which is great, so if you're entertaining outside, people can use the bathroom without trampsing through the entire RV. But this is in a really good position. I'm very comfortable sitting here. I've got plenty of leg room. As you also can see, I've got plenty of shoulder room too. So this is definitely a great toilet for the tall or fluffy. To my left in the corner is a little corner sink vanity situation here with a little sink. And again, that's just plenty fine. You got a little bit of countertop space up there and a little bit of storage underneath. The plumbing's a bit in the way, but you can work around that, no problem. There's no medicine cabinet in here. It's just a mirror mounted directly to the wall. Okay. Also, there's no real storage in here for towels either.
Except for your two shelves there.
Except for the two shelves right there. Okay. Speaking of shower, it is a tub, as you can see. And I am frightfully afraid of the tubs. Okay. Because as you will see at my height, it just presents challenges. Now, I'm about a half an inch from the screen. So you can hear it making noise. That's me washing my hair. Okay. The skylight's in a mostly decent place. Not bad, but the screws are not recessed. So I'm going to have to be careful if this was a shower for me. You would not want to be any taller than 6'4", and just be mindful of the screws and when you're bending down to wash. It being a tub, there's going to be a curtain here. My shoulder is going to be in fact, Lisa, can you sort of get it from that angle so people can see? You see the
let's see if I can
do it from behind. Right? So you see where my shoulder is. It's going to be right here at the curtain, and so you may want to make sure you put a towel down on the ground because some water may splash out. All right? So not horrible, but just a little bit tight. The nice thing is it's got a tub, and since this is a bunk, if you're going to have children, you got a spot in there to for the kids to bathe, which is kind of neat. It's just kind of rough for somebody tall my height. Okay, let's go take a look at the bedroom. All right, so this is a residential queen mattress, which is great. We're not even going to measure it. I can see it says. Actually, it doesn't say, so we're going to measure it. And the other, we were looking at another RV just like this, and it actually said a queen mattress in there. Yeah, 60 by, come on. Yeah, residential queen mattress. So you can replace that with anything, anywhere, at any time. You have flanking cabinets, left and right. Lisa's going to open that one. It's the same on this side. There's hanging, and it's really deep, so your clothes won't be wrinkled.
That is really tall.
There's a shelf up top, but there's no doors, obviously, so some of your clothes may fall out. There is cubbies, as you can see, right? And sort of the cubby is in the closet. You can access it from the closet door being open, too. And just to your left, there's power. So if you need to put a CPAP machine in there, it would go down there in the bottom. I also, Lisa, go down to the ground there. It's a full pass-through, right? And so you can store some bins down there for some extra clothes and stuff. Plus, there's also some hidden storage right there under the bed. I love that.
Very nice.
Yep. So let us know what you think of this bunkhouse model, guys. Right? Is it the 29BH or the 27BH? It is the 27BH. All right. Again, we've never seen this manufacturer before. Or this model line, I should say. So leave a comment below and let us know what you think of it, okay? And until we see you again somewhere on the road, down the way, be safe.